What up, guys? Jay back again, and yeah, I was having a hard time getting the label to read on the camera. It kept not wanting to focus right, but yeah, we gotta jump into another lot here. This one is another Batman lot. This is actually two lots I bought from the same guy. Take a quick look. This is by Searchlight Comics, and spelled exactly like it sounds. All one word, no characters or spaces. On eBay. And it's two lots, like I say, should be 69 comics in total. Giggity. One lot was 43 and one was 26. The 43 was Batman v Superman and Gotham Knights, apparently. And the second was going to be Shadow of the Bat, 26 comics. Which I have a lot of Shadow of the Bat, but we'll get into that and see if get some new stuff or some repeats. Either way, I'll take Batman Overflow. Let's see, what was the price on that one altogether. $52.34 divided by, what I say, 69 comics. Pay about 76 cents a comic on this lot, so that's a really good deal for me for Batman comics. Let me make sure I got y'all on the correct view here. There you go, so you can see the unpacking better. Alright. Okay, so not really any packing to it. I mean, they put a couple of sheets over the top to kind of take up that space, and the rest of the box from the flaps. That's really where you need packing, is around all sides, and you're trying to keep corners and sides from being in direct contact with the box. That way, if something crushes in or something gouges out the box, like you saw in one of my other unboxings the other day, then the stuff's not going to get damaged. Now, we're probably okay, but we'll open them up and check. But yeah, he didn't do such a great packing job. The box was the right size, and he put a little paper on top, and that's about all I can say about the packing job. Not really a packing job at all. So yeah, let's crack these open. And see, it doesn't take much to pack a box that's pretty much the exact size you need it to be. It's just a little paper around the edges. It could be newspaper, sales papers, you know, whatever. It doesn't have to be just craft paper that you buy from the store. But that'll go a long way. It'll keep corners from getting crushed, because I've been lucky on these last few lots, but I've had plenty of comics damaged because people wouldn't pack them correctly. And if you wanted to be an asshole about it, you could say items not as described because it didn't get delivered to you in the right condition because they didn't package it right. I'm not one of those kind of guys, though. So that looks like the Shadow of the Bat stuff. That's probably the whole Shadow of the Bat collection in that one I just opened. So we're going to go ahead and go through those. You guys like looking at the comic haul. That shit. Alright, here. How about we turn it this way a little bit? There we go. Something like that. Okay, this is Batman Shadow of the Bat. Your little tear there up top. That's number 14. Here's number 66. May or may not have that one. I don't have them all, but I have a lot of them. Here's 33. $19. Says Convergence. Maybe that's a reprint. Yeah, it has to be a reprint. Or maybe not. I don't know. I have to look into that one. But yeah, Convergence, Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 1. I think it's from like 2014 or something. Number 53. Number 54. 22. 21. 85. That's an interesting style on that one. And the art in the books I actually like that too. Kind of an almost cartoony style. It's pretty cool though. Some cartoony styles I dig, some I don't. That one is pretty cool. Alright, there's number 34. Number 4. Okay, here's the Batman Shadow of the Bat Annual. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. It says Bloodlines Outbreak. So it says 1, so I guess that's the first Shadow of the Bat Annual. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Number 14. Number 28. $13. Okay, it looks like I'm getting a duplicate here because there's another annual. Annual number 1. Number 2. But yeah, number 2. 23. I don't recognize a lot of these covers, so I probably am filling in a lot of gaps with this lot. That's 36. 8. 9. And 10 with your, what was the artist, MC Escher, if I remember right? With the stairs and doors going off different directions. Pretty cool. That's number 10, Shadow of the Bat. Number 1. Number 3. Number 7. So yeah, if that's the whole lot of the Shadow of the Bat, I'm gonna go ahead and count it just to be for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, 26. 26 Shadow of the Bat. So that's one lot. Got them to combine shipping there for dropping my price down. Probably substantially lower than it would have been when I won the auction. So that's something always to try to do if you're buying multiple lots at a time. Wait until you're done bidding on the lots, because some of the lots might be the same seller, and a lot of them will automatically combine the shipping. But even if they don't, you can ask them, you know what I mean? And that saved me a ton of money over time doing that. Get your average cost per comic way down on the lot. I mean, it's kind of a waste of these bags when the homie packaging them up like this, and then you got to worry about like bending and rolling the corners from trying to pull them out. I mean, I guess I could open them a different way, but he didn't have to waste his bag doing that. Try to be careful too when cutting these. I'm not trying to damage anything. Any of the comics, yeah. Yeah, it was pointless. There's probably definitely some bending and rolling just from him putting them in those bags. Alright. Batman Gotham Knights, number 56. This here, I guess, would be, it's a 43 43 Light comic book, Batman, Superman, excuse me, Batman v Superman, Gotham Knights. So yeah, Gotham Knights is number 66. Okay, Gotham After Midnight, number 3, which is actually a really cool series that, you know, around 2008, I think. And it has the Batman with the super long ears. But yeah, that was a pretty cool, I think it's a 12 issue series. Yeah, third issue of 12, September 08, so yeah, I called it right. I've actually got this whole series already. I bought them off the shelf back then. But we get an extra, throw it down to my little bro or sell it. Superman and Batman in Generations. I'd say Generations 3. An imaginary series, 26th Century Part 2. And that's an 03 comic, even though it looks older than that. No Bat on the cover, but apparently Batman's in the comic. Or at least in the series. But yeah. Here's another one of those. This is number 3 of 12. The last one was 8 of 12. There's 3 of 12. Here's Batman Gotham Knights, number 35 with a fucking rad scorpion. Batman Gotham Knights, number 37. Here's a pretty wild cover, Gotham Knights, number 46. Check that one out. Pretty gnarly. Gotham Knights, number 68. I don't have a lot of these Gotham Knights. Most of that stuff will probably be new for me. Here's Gotham Knights 41, which is a tripped out cover too. The Killer Rush, and he's holding a big ass like syringe. I'm talking about a big syringe, son. Alright, here's Gotham Knights number 18. 19. 23. Now I do have 24 multiple times over. That'll probably be like my third or fourth one of that. Okay, here's another duplicate, number 46. 47. Seven. This is number 3. Got an interesting cover too. Gotham Knights number 2. Gotham Knights 16. 17. What number is that one? Didn't say a number on it. It just says Batman Gotham Knights. I must be tripping. I'm sure it says on there somewhere. September 2000. So maybe that's like an issue 0 or something. I'm not sure. Gotham Knights number 4. Gotham Knights 32. Okay, here's one called Death in the Maidens. It's got some crushed up corners on the boards. Multiple corners. I don't know, it doesn't like the comic was affected. It's hard to tell till you break it out of the bags and look at them, but yeah. So Death in the Maidens, number 2. City of Light, number 2. I don't know how many of the City of Lights I have. I think I have that one though. Okay, here's the World's Finest. This is book 4, 4th year, July 99. Here's the Batman Nevermore, 4 or 5. I don't think I have any of those. Y'all probably can't see a lot of stuff. I got crowded up around the edges of the camera there, but yeah, I'm always knocking stuff over around here. Batman Gotham Knights #3. And that's, yeah, Knights without the K. So Gotham Knight is in nighttime. Gotham Knights. Batman Family Technician. 6 of 8. Batman Family Suicide Kings. #4 of 8. Batman vs. Wildcat. Case is 3 of 3. That's, yeah, June 97. Here's another World's Finest. Book 7 of the 7th year. Alright, there's book 6. Book 5. Here's another Gotham Knights. I'm pretty sure I do have this one. This is #1. #2. There's another one, Generations. This is 9 of 12. Batman and Superman series. There's 11 of 12. Here's another duplicate of 8. Another duplicate of 11. Here's 6. Here's one called Batman Dark Detective, A Time to Love, with a Two-Face on the cover. That's 05. Never seen that one, I don't think. There's one with another crushed up corner. Yeah, the packaging job wasn't so hot. That's #3. Of course, they could have been already banged up before he sent them, but at the same time, he still didn't package it right, and it could have been caused by it. Here's Batman Dark Detective #2, which I'm pretty sure I also don't have. I don't think I have any of those Dark Detective ones. So let's get that account. Now I should have took the Shadow of the Bat out of there. That way I wouldn't recount them. But I know there's none of those in this other lot, so we're just going to take the Shadow of the Bats out. Alright. Now we're going to do our count here, make sure it's 43. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 30. 40, 1, 2, and 43. So the listing was accurate. Pretty much got everything we said we'd get. May have a little extra damage, was unnecessary, being that he didn't pack it so hot. He used the right size box, but he didn't put enough packaging material in there. And then he put the comics in these bags here for no reason. I really did nothing for him. All he had to do was wrap some paper around it, or you know, maybe wrap some plastic around the stacks instead of wasting his bag. And then and that would have, you know, not been much of a hassle trying to get it out of the bag. I could have easily tore some saran off of there or something, which is what I use. But yeah, that's an accurate lot. Shipping not so great. That's Searchlight, I think. Check it out again. Searchlight Comics. So yeah, that's a mediocre rating there. I'd say maybe a B or an A minus at best, just because the shipping was subpar. Not the worst I've ever seen, but definitely subpar, simply because it wasn't packed. There wasn't any packing in it, and the comics wrapped in those bags. That was just kind of dumb. But yep. That's another Batman line get added. A lot of that's getting added to the collection. A few duplicates there that'll get sold or kicked down to a brother. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and checking out another one. I've still got more to go. That last one was 70. This was 69. I don't think I have any more lots that big. So next few videos you see coming at me probably should be exponentially shorter, I imagine. Let's see, I got about 4 more over there in the stack, I think. So I'll probably get about 4 more videos coming out of me in the next coming days. But yeah, thanks y'all for hanging out, and we'll see you again next time. Peace.